Coming in hot!
1, 2, 3.
That was totally wrong.
1, 2, 3.
That's how we had it. Oh, shit.
It's how you had it, but we'll make it work.
We're professionals. Hashtag
Hashtag ballers. No, we go ballers. You guys are ballers.
Oh,
and you want to know why? Because balling.
Oh.
So
Nice.
I am officially
Well, I thought-
allowed to dedicate people as ballers, and you guys are ballers.
Sweet. We thought it because Manscaped is one of our
Clean
sponsors.
those balls.
So
Mop
we're
that crop.
always balling.
Mop that crop.
Ball out and clean your ball and balls is what we're saying.
Exactly.
Balling. Yo, love this.
So welcome everybody to What's Your Bacon in 7 Questions.
Indeed.
Today we're still at So What Fest, and we are here with the man of the hour, the host of the Hot Topic stage here at So What Fest.
The Tower of Power. The man of the hour.
The host
go.
of The Gunz Show.
What up? What
Mr.
up?
Gunz himself.
Listen, it has been quite the weekend. Dallas has been a lot of fun. The band's been absolutely ripping, having a great time. I must say this, though, because we're up in, like, the press area.
Right.
Every time I come up here, Bacon is balling out. Like, straight up. You guys are some of the hardest working people out there, just ripping with so many great artists and stuff. So it's an honor and a privilege to be a part of this. And
the hustle is real.
yeah, like, for real. Like, I think sometimes people are just like, oh, yeah, how hard is doing a podcast or a video thing? It's like, sure, you can half-ass it. You guys are doing the damn thing. So, fuck yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Much
I don't know if
appreciated.
that's smart, but either way, you're doing it.
No, exactly.
I'll tell you right now, not so smart.
Let's
We're
go.
still starving artists. I mean, we're in bands. We were like, let's do a podcast.
We love the music, though.
still-
It's like the band that's like, we're doing it for the music. It's like,
Right,
yeah,
right.
but you're 38, still living with your parents. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I moved out a year ago.
Let's go. Let's go.
So, what we're going to do here
Yes.
is we're going to hit you with the What's Your Bacon in 7 Questions. Because
Perfect.
you are going to do a full-on episode with us down the road.
Yes,
sometime.
we're gonna have a blast with
We're
them.
going to have a blast.
Because we found out, so I am based out of New York City. Grew up in
Yes.
Jersey. Grew up with the whole scene, the drive-through record scene. So it was like early November, starting line Midtown.
Yeah.
Saves the Day, Thursday, all that stuff, and then all those TBS. Everybody started getting blown up. So I started growing up in that scene. But I am that tri-state, obviously, as you guys are,
Sure.
Long Island, Jersey, a little bit of
Yes.
Philly, but obviously. Manhattan, and then we were talking, and you guys are East Coast like us, so the next one we are going to bring the champagne, pop the
Going
champagne,
hard.
let's go.
Whoop,
So,
whoop.
I like it.
Yeah.
so
I'm
yes,
in.
but yes, I'm very excited for this. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Well, here's
so,
what we did.
Okay, what's
we distilled the meaning of life, of everything, the crux of what makes a man and a woman, a person a person.
Gets to the nooks and crannies
Indeed.
of your English muffin.
And we brought it into questions. We started with how many questions?
Okay, so it was 328,472.
Distilled
Down to 7.
7.
So these are sort of,
It took us about 20 minutes.
it was like my odds of getting into college, like a good college. They're like,
Right.
sir, you are not going to make it. Come on, damn it.
Learn a trade, my
Yeah,
friend.
they're like, yeah, this isn't for you. Yeah.
Start a podcast.
You're an
Yeah,
artist.
Yeah. They're like, but you have a great personality. I think you'll go far with that.
Communications is a
Exactly.
great major.
Yeah, right? Yeah, especially I'm
Great.
still paying off my student debt. Fuck. God. The first day of one of my courses, because I obviously did do communications,
Right.
because
I did
I
too.
walk in and it was like intro to radio. And like, I don't understand. Can we talk about this for a second? I
Sure.
don't understand why we go... we need to learn shit that matters, okay?
Right.
So like, when I go in and you're teaching me about like, not Magellan, but like the fucking like, the early days of radio, that has nothing to do with what I
No.
need to know. Because I understand like I learn about history of blah, 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 but the
Gotta
shit
appreciate
about those
those.
early days does not matter whatsoever.
be a
So why am I
no.
waiting 3 weeks, which is like probably 10 grand
Right.
of classes
Oh, yeah.
That's why
to
I'm getting-
teach me about history that I could have just watched a 20-minute video of and been fine. Like, teach us shit that matters. Like, I went to school for broadcast journalism, poli-sci, and it was over communications. I had to learn everything on the fly, straight up, because
Right.
they didn't teach me anything. But
Yeah.
I'm still paying off the debt, so thank you. Fordham. Fordham University, shout out. What's good? Coming for you.
We learned
Coming for you.
nothing. We learned nothing. We learned by mistakes.
Yep.
That's how we did. We finally are starting to get our shit together here on day 3.
Well, that's somebody.
The last
Because somebody, at least, no, like I said, you guys have been coming across. But yes, it does take a couple.
Yeah. It's our first rodeo.
Isn't it the worst though
is
when
our
like
first
it's kind of like, oh yeah, I'm finally get the hang of this. Oh, by the way, you're out in a couple hours.
Right, yeah.
It's like you on vacation, you're like, oh, I kind of like the city, or like this Caribbean island, and you fly out tomorrow.
Oh, you remember the layout of this resort? Yeah, cool. You forget it.
Yeah, and we'll see you. Never
Short-term memory bank. There you go.
So we got some questions.
We do.
I feel very honored that these are the questions. Okay.
So, are you ready?
Born ready.
Okay, let's do this.
I like it. All right, question number 1.
Yes.
These are designed to get to the nooks and crannies of your muffin, sir.
Love that. Big fan.
How many pillows is too many pillows?
3. Absolutely. 1. All right. Oh Christ. Well, here's the thing. Can we delve into this?
Go for it. Go for it.
3 is way too many. Now, listen. It's one thing to look at them, but like if you're sleeping on like for like decoration, you know, make your bed type shit.
Right.
If you're sleeping on 3 pillows, you're a lunatic. But I usually do 1. But because there's something when you grow older, my friends, and I'm not old, but it's starting to happen. It's called heartburn and acid reflux.
Oh,
so
yes.
anytime I heat it up like a Del Giorno pizza at night, I know I need the 2 pillows because the acid reflux will keep me up all night.
That's gonna happen.
I'm a singer. Terrible. Same thing. 100%.
So I think 2. If you go more than 2, like come on. Now are we 2? But then like I'm not really body pillow. Like maybe people consider that a third one.
That.
Yeah.
Some people are snugglers. Some people are knee pillows.
Yeah. Oh, how about this? Have you ever met the people that put it over their face?
We had it, man.
What is that?
He
Like-
put it over his face.
Like that just seemed like dominatrix X.
That's like a night of. I'm just gonna magician my way through a night. I'm gonna mind freak my way to the morning. Hopefully,
we'll see if I wake up.
Why would I want to perhaps suffocate myself in the middle of the night?
Right.
Like, why would you ever do that over your face?
Some people like to roll the dice.
Leave it a chance. Life is a chance.
Yeah.
I like Jim's way. Jim flips a coin.
I do flip a coin.
I think that's
what?
better
What do you
than.
got?
I think it's better than literally everything.
50,
it's better than putting.
It's better than half my betting odds out there on my sports app. So
how I make-
I'll take plus 100 odds at all times. Let's go.
Every important decision of my life has been a coin-based decision.
So I'm 2. How does that wrap up? What are you guys?
Oh.
Or do I not need to? Do I not get the answer?
We ask the questions here.
Oh,
When
yeah.
we're
Yeah,
on
what the
your-
fuck am I doing? Yeah. When
when
you're
you're
on my
your
show.
spot.
Yes, gotcha.
Yeah, we'll answer questions.
I mean, you can feel free
Question
to
number
ask,
2. You can feel free to ask.
But I'm not a lunatic with 2.
We may not. No.
Gotcha.
I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I feel 2 should be yeah. If you do
Two's good.
I use 2, but I use 3 if I need my head up.
Okay.
Because you're a singer and you get the acid reflux, as you just told us.
But I got a bed that.
Oh, you asshole.
Yeah, he's got one of those. He's got one of those.
Temper-purdic.
I got it.
Sleep number.
Spared no
It was,
expense.
it's ghost bed.
Good thing we
ghost
have
bed.
the Manscaped to pay for that bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Shout out to sponsors.
Still paying for that bed.
Question number 2. Now,
I bought a Peloton. I put it for 30% of the original price on Facebook Marketplace, and nobody's buying my Peloton.
See, some people buy Pelotons. I buy a bed. I know I'm going to use that.
I used my Peloton twice. I bought it and then realized I don't like nor really know how to bike. But I bought it during the pandemic at the height of the craze.
You know, people are giving away bikes, right?
Well, they weren't, though.
That's true. That's true.
They weren't, though.
There was a rush on bikes.
Yeah, I know I had one, and then I'm like, I actually hate biking. But
Yeah.
it's $4,000, and what I did was I also did the monthly payments.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't have $4,000
Right.
to just throw on a bike. So for like 2 years in a row, or 18 months, whatever it was, every month on the 1st, I'd be like, where the fuck did this $300 go? I'd be like, oh, that fucking Peloton.
What you
I kept
should
forgetting that I had it.
What you
and
should
I'm
have
just
done.
like, wait, like where did the $300 go? I was like, oh my god, the bike.
What you should have done was
that this-
Every
Drying
month I'm
my
reminded about the worst purchase of my life.
you should miss the payments so this way they come and repo it.
Right.
Wow.
I wonder if there's Peloton
Holy
repos.
Mind blown.
Let's
you just
go.
saw that.
That is
Just
a great
saying.
idea. Yo, let's bring back repoing.
Love it. Operation Repo.
Operation Repo.
I'm in.
When I didn't have any money when I was in college, but actually my friend didn't have any money when they were in college.
Right.
They would go out to the bar and be like, this is such a story. I don't want to finish the story. But it wasn't me. But they would then call the bank the next day and be like, yeah, my car got stolen. And then and deflate it. And I feel bad because the bar.
I've had friends do that too.
I'm all about bartenders and like a lot of my friends are and like shopping local and all that stuff. So I do feel bad about it. But it was just coming off of that where
Sure.
you could just do it. So let's
Well, the
let's
bartender still gets the tip.
do they?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. As long as,
still keep it.
Okay. So you know what? Let's do that again.
Then it was
Bartender,
Gunz.
I've had-
Then it was
I've had it
Gunz.
happen.
I mean, fuck. My other thing I used to do was actually I can't do that because that might be a federal crime. So no, let's keep going.
Okay.
All right. question number 3.
No, question number 2. Now, what worries me here is,
what?
is what he said in question number 2, because he said he did a DiGiorno pizza. Dude works in New York City. He's from the tri-state area. You're from Jersey. So I'm a little worried about what your answer is.
What you got, baby? What's going on?
What is the perfect pizza order?
I might get thrown off right now. I love the Domino's bacon cheeseburger.
Okay.
Domino's has,
that's
Domino's
a choice.
changed their pizza, years ago.
Yeah.
I think Domino's is pretty damn delicious. Now, maybe it's just where I am, but like, I live in New York City where there's a pizza place on every fucking thing. Now, there are your certain ones that are just unbelievable. Like, 14th Street, John's, like, there are those, though. But, like, there's something about just being able to, I don't know, be hungover and order a pizza. Like, those places aren't really going to deliver my food.
I will say that.
Right.
And out of the
there is a time and a
delivery
place for
places,
Yeah.
Domino's is my top.
Yeah.
There's
But
some
not
places.
Sbarro, and Papa John's is a creep, so I don't like that dude. And
Yeah,
plus,
yeah. I
plus
agree.
his pizza
Well, now it's
sucks.
Shaq, right? I think Shaq now.
Shaq owns Papa John's.
John's.
Can he change it to Papa Shaq? Because I would totally order it all the time.
I'm all in on that.
Yeah, I feel like Daddy Shack or something. Like Granddaddy,
I like Daddy Shack just because of the Caddy Shack.
Oh, okay.
Balling.
Right.
Yo, copyright this episode.
I love that. Love it.
But yeah, no, the best. I mean, so normally I would do just straight up plain pizza. I'm not a big I don't like vegetables. My diet consists of literally bacon.
Okay.
Bacon. So I have already bacon cheeseburger. Everything's plain. So I don't eat salads. I don't like vegetables. I just literally do meat and cheese all hours of the day, which is probably why I almost passed out yesterday.
That could be one.
Yeah.
Always skinny dudes. Try and eat healthy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not funny. Yeah.
Blessed.
Let me tell you about a diet that you should try. Meat and cheese all hours of the day. I'm now regularly going to Gristides and buying balls of mozzarella and just dipping them in Italian dressing and eating them in the afternoon.
Wow. That is
Ballin'.
That
sounds
is savage. Is what that is.
But so that's where I'm at. So, but I do so yes, I don't like toppings on pizza. Some people like hook them all. Yeah, I think, but the bacon cheeseburger is a limited one at it's almost like a secret menu. You order it, it's so fucking good. So
okay. All right, good to know.
I like bacon cheeseburgers.
but not Sbarro's. Never Sbarro's.
No,
No,
never
no, no, no.
Sbarro's.
I mean it just sucks. It's just not good.
Sbarro's is Midwest Mall pizza. That's what that is.
Right. Get it in the mall if you got nothing else.
Right.
Good. All right. Question number 3.
All right,
Here we
question
go.
number 3. True or false question.
Oh.
Cereal is a soup.
I've never heard that before, and now well, now I'm thinking like what categorizes. No,
Right?
I maybe like I'm sure there's some assholes out there. Maybe those are you guys that would argue with me and be like, well, the definition of a soup is this. No, soup is soup. Cereal. Excuse me.
Okay.
Soup has to be hot unless you have to.
What
no.
about
Unless
gazpacho?
it's gazpacho.
What the hell's gazpacho?
It's a cold soup.
It's fancy soup for cold rich people.
Yeah.
Not me.
It's cold. It's like cold tomato soup.
That sounds terrible though.
Yeah.
It's
bad. It's
No,
it's
cereal.
not
No,
good.
you're cereal. Yeah, cereal, soup.
We could be swayed either way.
Yeah,
But-
I hold no allegiance to anything.
Yeah. They,
No dog in this fight.
You know what I recently started picking up? The ramen noodles again.
Oh yeah. Every once in a while, there's a time and a place. There's totally a time. And a
Man,
place.
I will use the ramen noodle dust as a seasoning on other things because it's great.
I'm learning so much right now.
It
This
is
is
great.
I'm best friends now.
That's
Dude,
what we do here.
that's what bacon does.
We
man.
open the mind.
That's a good idea. It is
Teachable
so
moments.
delicious. So delicious.
It is so delicious.
Question number 4.
That's ball.
Gift cards. Lame gift idea or great gift idea?
Because I buy them a lot because I wait till the last minute. I think they're a tremendous idea. But if you're gonna buy somebody a gift card, don't be an asshole with it.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the best thing to do, just buy the Visa one. That's here's $50 and you can use it as a credit card. Okay.
Okay.
That's not technically a gift card, but don't do some people. Don't give me something that I'm never going to use. And also, please, for the love of God, don't give me an iTunes one. I have all these Apple iTunes
Oh my
ones
God.
stacked up, and but you and they made sense in the beginning 10 years ago,
Right.
where it's all right, I can buy this episode. Well, now I'm streaming everything,
Right,
and
streams.
Right, what do I need?
I'm not buying I'm supporting art. That's one thing, but just don't give me a $50 gift card to iTunes.
Yeah.
I work in radio. Like, I'm good. I'm literally good.
You should be able to
so
trade
much
in.
music.
I like
Please,
I like
yeah.
You should be able to trade those iTunes ones in towards Apple products.
Yeah.
Yes. And also, Gunz is Team Wire headphones. Okay?
Oh,
I know the
okay.
wireless is this thing, or has been. I do a lot of TV hits, and every single time I wear my wired headphones, and I get ripped by people. Like, oh, dude, come to the modern century. Like, no. Wired headphones are where it's at. I feel more comfortable with them. I'm not going to lose them. I lose my dignity and all self-respect all the time. Like, I don't need to lose AirPods on top of that, you know?
I can't do
with
AirPods.
You.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. So we're that, and then also, gift card, but then also I don't drink coffee. I drink beer.
Okay.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Like Starbucks ones I've gotten, it's like, oh, great. Like, what do you want me to do with this? Or Dunkin' Donuts.
Dessert.
Well, now it's a gift for someone else.
Right.
Pay it forward.
You've gotten out of
Rewrapping.
something.
Oh, I can't ask you the questions. But rewrapping could be a good one.
Oh, for sure.
Have you? Yes, we've.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
I like the $5 Starbucks gift card, the $5 or $10 ones. Like, thank you for this half a drink.
Right.
Thank you for this drink and a half, maybe.
Right, yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
The one time we did like the Secret Santa gift a couple years ago. It was a music and like my music friends. So it was like 3 Christmases or holidays ago, and it was the year that Spotify was sending everybody the free wire box, like the almost like the Alexa, but the speaker, the wireless speaker. It was like, hey, if you like, all you had to do was send an email, and they were sending it to everybody. I'm talking to everybody.
Yeah.
Do you know how many there were out of 10? 4 people handed in, but you don't know because they're all wrapped. 4 people wrote the fucking Spotify or what?
That is amazing.
That is so.
Wow.
It's like, wow, I guess none of you are friends with each other. It's like you couldn't even think about anything. You just handed a speaker that we all have. 4 out of 10, I kid you not.
Wow.
That's
Oh my
amazing.
God, we're
That's
such
great.
scumbags.
That's great. Wow. All right,
We're having fun. Let's ball, baby.
question number 5.
Yes.
What number is Mike thinking of?
3.
Question number 6. What is your go-to jukebox pick?
Mo Money, Mo Problems and towards B.I.G.
Oh, that's a good one.
You hit that, people ball.
Plus B.I.G. P.O.P.P.A. No info. What's up? D.E.A. Federal agents mad because I'm flagrant. Tap myself and a phone in the basement.
Yes.
My team supreme, stay clean. Chick-fil-A beams. I be that. Can't you see that? Officer.
I-
Girls and hostess. Girls want to show and Playboy. I told you, meeting minds me. I bruise too much. I lose too much. Step on stage, no, bruise too much. I guess because I bruise too much.
Oh,
If I
you
lose
did
my
that.
touch,
I heard it.
never
Yeah.
that. If I did no problem, you got where the true players at. Throw your rollies in the sky. Wave them side to side. Keep your hands high. Ballin'!
Yes. Didn't know you were going to get a little show here, too.
Oh, that.
Dinner and a show.
Yeah.
I hope this is recording video-wise. Otherwise, we are giving a show to our people that are here right now.
Yes.
We got it.
Absolutely.
We got it.
Question number 7 is here.
Yeah.
And it's a
This is
super
sad.
important question because it decides whether or not you get the bonus question.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now,
We've been in existence for a year and a half.
Year and a half-ish.
about. We recently did our 100th episode. Right? Mike's the math guy. The percentage of people that have not gotten the bonus question.
0.
Nobody has not gotten the bonus question.
Let's go.
So if you screw this up, you'd be the first. So no pressure.
Or if you do this really well, you'll be the first. I don't know which way it works.
Yes.
I feel like you guys are fucking with me now.
Now
I
you
just
know
heard
what the show's like.
Yeah,
I
you
just
get
heard
it.
2 different, completely opposite.
Now you get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is why he's not going to
understands.
answer our phone calls when
That's
we
right,
book the
that's
full
right.
show.
Oh yeah, your number's already deleted. God.
So, question number 7.
God.
Search your feelings. I want you to take this
Be
seriously.
the email, okay.
All right?
So
Yeah.
find my email
get
feelings.
the email,
Good.
find it. Go with your gut though. Don't wait, but also be sure. All right. How do you feel about garden gnomes?
Questionable. I feel like they're deceiving.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're like the elf on the shelf, but all year round.
Rambunctious, perhaps?
Rambunctious. Judging. I feel like they're judging.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
could
definitely
get that.
think that they judge the elf on the shelf. They're like, look at this motherfucker.
They're just pure. They're like it's Toy Story 5 is going to be up on the shelf and Garden Gnome just staring through the window. Just
Look at this part-timing motherfucker over here.
Inside.
oh my
Oh, you're an
god.
inside elf.
Like, oh, you like it in there?
Inside elf for 2 months.
It's 1 month. And
You
it's not
enjoy
even-
your
Nobody puts that
it's
shit
you
away.
enjoy your holiday
Nobody puts that
sweets
shit
and
away.
cookies.
I do.
And they put that shit out in November. You know it.
Well, I don't.
That elf.
December 1.
And if you're a parent and you screw it up, like it doesn't move the next day, your kids are judging you the rest of your lives.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. I've got 2 kids, and we have come up with some really good stories as to why she hasn't left that spot. Oh, well, I don't know.
That's awesome.
Threats from the outside elves.
Had a little bit of too much to drink last night. That's
good.
that happens.
Leave the shelf, motherfucker. See what happens. See what happens.
All right. Well, based on that,
Oh, he definitely gets the bonus question.
Let's
Right.
go, bowling! The gun
All
show
right.
coming at ya.
it's a multiple choice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, Mr. Gunz,
Yes.
host of the Gunz Show.
And Who Wants to Be an Emo Millionaire trivia, which we got to have you on.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Come on for that. 7 questions featuring your favorite artists and music industry people. It's 7 trivia questions. We just launched a couple weeks ago. It's so rad, but it's part of the gun show. Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
So much fun.
Bacon. Is it a topping? Is it a side? Or is it a main course?
Oh, God, and I love it so much. That's the thing. I love bacon.
Go with your heart here.
Is it a topping, is it a side, or is it a main course? Listen, I've done all 3 a lot
Mm-hmm.
because I don't eat vegetables, so it's all meat.
Okay.
Like,
Right.
literally, it's all meat.
Right.
Honestly, for what I do most with, I use it for toppings a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Or a side. I've done, unless it's like that maple bacon. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Sure.
But I'm also
Yeah.
like, if I'm
What
doing
if it
that,
is?
like, I know I'm going to be sweating for an hour if I'm doing a
Meat
main
sweats
course
are-
of
Meat
it.
sweats are a thing.
Not above us.
Yeah.
I would say I still, because I don't eat vegetables, I put everything bacon on it. So I would say topping for me, unfortunately. Or fortunately, is that okay?
You tell us.
I feel like I'm being judged right now.
You are.
I
You're
feel like you're
harshly
the
judged.
gnome staring at me, and I'm the guns on the
Is
show.
that a short joke?
We are the bacon gnomes.
Just
we just
staring
met
at
this
me.
weekend,
You're
You're already
staring.
throwing short jokes at me? Are you kidding me?
Fuck. Maybe you're the one that got rid of my number.
All right.
I still have it.
That is the incorrect answer. The correct answer is D, all of the above.
Think outside the box.
But you were right there. You were right there. That's why I said go with the
See, you
go with the
said
heart.
it. Ah, you said it.
I
did
had
say
it.
it.
I literally, I
did.
described every situation.
It
You
slipped
absolutely
through
did.
your fingers, and that's what happens here. every
And you know what?
once in
This
a
is a
while.
teachable moment. Go with your gut.
Yeah.
Fill in the D for all the above.
Always
Right.
fill in the D.
You're doing those Scantrons, always go with all
Always
the above.
fill in the D.
I don't know if you guys have parting gifts for Who Wants to Be an Emo Millionaire.
They're on their way.
Okay. But I will tell you, our parting gift is nothing.
Yes.
Fuck.
Also,
Well, we already gave you
your
Although-
prize.
a mop for your crop.
Yeah.
Manscaped.
Our prize, our winning prize, is also nothing. So
But it's the memories that we've shared.
It is.
exactly.
We have made some
So,
memories here today.
For everybody who's watching, go check out the Gunz Show. Go
Yes.
check out Who Wants to Be an Emo Millionaire.
Please do.
Damn right.
Dude's a lot of fun. We got to meet him this weekend, and
You got some socials
definite
and,
bromance already.
Yeah. Got some socials and stuff you want to put out for everybody?
The Gunz Show. It's Guns with a Z. Gunz. I wear my own shirts, and I'm one
It's
of
like
them.
Love Burger.
And definitely follow Emo Millionaire across it. It's live, a bunch. Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, IDOBI Radio, Twitch music partner, all that. Everything's Gunz. Just search Gunz. Gunz coming at ya. Yeah. And then we'll ball and party when you guys are here in, when we leave this hot state of Texas.
Yes.
And we go back to our grounds.
Yes.
East Coast coming at you. Balling.
Sweet.
Remember
And
to ask
Appreciate you guys
yourself.
having me on. Thank you guys. Hell yeah.
thank
Remember to ask
you.
yourself every single day the most important question of the day, every day.
One super important question.
What makes your life better? What makes your
What is
world
it?
better? What makes your
What is
day
it?
better? What makes your life a little bit
What
easier?
your motherfucking bacon?
What's your bacon?